Hello, 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 and hello to you all. It's been a minute, right? Yeah, guys, I have been struggling with what am I going to talk about? Like you open your blue app, your red app, anywhere on the social media space, now different kind of news here and there. And sometimes I'm kind of divided as to which one I want to even talk about. Like, they all need attention. But it's so much that which I want really even talk about, which I want bring to my audience, because it entire me, to be honest. It's from one news to the other. Lord have mercy, people. But I just decided to pick this one. May I still talk about, as you all know, I like to talk about immigration issues, how it affects new immigrants, those relocating for greener pasture or posture or what do you want me to call it, whatever. But today, may I talk about this? Am I going to call him a serial killer or a psychopath, a sociopath, a chemiopath, a biological path, a physiopath? I don't know what I want to call this nyam head. But as people, they talk their own, me I still talk about my, especially with the Nigerian police and how people perceive them, how everybody, they come out, they talk your own about Nigerian police here and there. Even the most dangerous criminal on earth, you go still talk about police. Now, see me, I can't just talk my own. But you know, guys, I have a kind of unpopular, opinion about stuff. But if you go sit down and you think, well, you're going to say, they talk sense. Miss Continental, they talk sense. By the ways, let me even say, special welcome to you all that's watching me right now. It's been a while. For those my returning subscribers, thanks for believing in me. Thanks for coming back all the time. And if this is your first time coming across my YouTube channel, this is Miss Continental YouTube channel where we dissect and talk about issues that people normally will not, want to talk about, where people will try to play safe and be politically correct. This is where we just talk and bra, 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 without fear or favor. So welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, I want to just talk a little bit about this guy. What did they call him? Andrew Amechi. Out of every message, out of every nonsense, there's a sense to make. It's deeper than what we see. But the thing I want to really talk about here, the person of focus here in this video is this guy that they call Ben. When he come out saying him be Amechi friend, his role in this all. Like, the very first time I listened to this guy was on Facebook, just added on Facebook Live, where he come out, the yarn, pa, 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 pa. And I trust my Nigerian police. Hey. They will just put on for their chin and just they look and say, this one, you're the talk now. You're the talk. He go saying they talk. If you listen to this guy very well, you will know he and this Andrew, they are 5 and 6, very good friends. And at this point, I think it's safe to say partners in crime. But although they try to come out, or they try to tell us, in the advice Andrew na somebody when they provide emotional support for Andrew, they tell him things, this and that. Listen to him very carefully all over. But where I can't really want to even draw today's insights now from when he come Daddy Freeze life, come they blame Nigerian police. What was Nigerian police rogue? Blah, blah, blah. But just before we get there, let me not get ahead of this video. So they had a Facebook Live with our human rights activist, Mr. Harrison. We all know him in Nigeria, based in Abuja. Then Daddy Freeze, the host. And then one Rachel, an alleged victim of Mr. Andrew, late Mr. Andrew. And then the Mr. Ben, the friend to Mr. Andrew, where they had a Facebook Live and live on YouTube, and they talk. And I want to say kudos to this Rachel girl that had the boldness to show her face. It's not easy. And of course, that's why so many crimes they go unresolved and the perpetrators often go unpunished. But she came out, show her face and they talk. And she asked very intelligent questions. And those are questions were directed to Ben. You understand? So because of copyright issues and all that, I can't really play much of this video, but let me just play one clip where she actually called Mr. Ben, call him out and ask him some questions. Listen to this guy.
Okay, Mr. Ben, I have some few questions for you because Andrew Edo said it was 6 days. And during that period, he was recording everything. I was sending to one person. Are you the person he was sending everything? So I want to know because
no.
That period, like he was recording everything. I was sending to one particular person. I don't know who that person is. Are you the person he was sending everything to?
No.
And okay. And the day he wanted to buy me, let me use the word. The day he wanted to buy me, he told me some few things. He was like, he's going to remove my ORGAN.
Mm-hmm.
He said he's going to remove my ORGAN. Mm-hmm. Then he will
remove your head.
That stuff. Why?
No, which stuff are you talking about?
Harvesting. She's talking about harvesting. I don't want us to talk too much on it.
I don't have a clue about that one.
Then you just be defending him.
You know what
you shouldn't.
Eh?
You shouldn't.
I don't know. He don't do that. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not gonna come here and start telling you what I don't know.
All right.
What I don't know.
Okay.
Honestly, this Andrew, all his escapades, everything, go the video then, they send out to Mr. Ben. And some of them, Mr. Ben agreed, yes, some of them he denied. But this guy call him out. Say like, all the time he videos, he kept sending them to a particular, are you the person? He say he not be the person. I pray, and no one else don't come out, declare say he know this guy. And where the guy can't shock a little bit, now where Harrison himself can say, okay, if you not be a friend, or if you say, they send you these videos and all that, but this particular girl that's talking now, you get her video. How you manage get that video? But just before we go to that, let me also play another clip where this girl questioned this Mr. Ben, where Mr. Ben they deny for this guy, say it not be ORGAN harvester. He say it not be that kind of person. But from the pattern, the way how do I use this word? Like the way the pieces all these people, the way the pieces them, like suya. Now pattern of somebody when they do ORGAN harvester. The guy say, at first he say, he no know. And then he say, he know they do them. Like, you see those conflicting defense? Let me play this video again and listen to that.
There's a video you have in your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. This is the girl. You have that video in your phone.
You have my video. And that's the video
you have this girl's
to my
video.
boyfriend. How come Andrew
I
sent that
share
video?
it with these people and call. Andrew will hold his mouth and be waiting for me. If I go to Nigeria, the same police can come and take care of me easily. So you got to be security conscious. And as I told you, go to my blog and look. I am prudent. Go to the website. There's nothing indulgent there. It's there for people to watch. So it is so difficult for me. If it's in the UK, one phone call, you will get the help you need. One phone call, you get the help. But look at what she has to went through. And she tried, and everybody ignored her. The system failed her.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Hold on, please. Hold on. Very important. Please, very important. When they arrested Andrew, just listen, when they arrested Andrew on the 8th, have we actually asked ourselves what investigation the police carried out?
We call this soliloquizing. You see how his tongue and his teeth, they kind of struggled when Harrison put it to him that. But now this guy video, you get, this guy to say he's smart. But like I said earlier, Nigerian police will just be watching. I know say Nigerian police, they get bad eggs. They get, except our police no one do work. when our Nigerian police are out for you, like from experience, I don't go police station before for a case. For and against, I have been on both sides. I know how they work to some extent. Except they want just use your case play. If they want to deal with your case, they want to see the root bottom of it. FBI no near where Nigerian police did. And I know some of us will agree with this. And you know those organs themselves. If they want the job done, they know the officers when they go meet. Except if they're not ready for the case. And as this case is, when I don't see Nigerian police don't come out since, this guy get the M43, can't they blame Nigerian police? Nigerian police know they there when this guy, they don't know anything, they had no clue about who this guy was. Because I will say was now because he don't buy. They have no clue. Now you get clue. Now you did the same videos too. You are his friend. You know him from UK. You know when he come on ground. You know everything about him, his escapades, everything you discuss. You know at least like 80 to 90%. Even when he was trying to escape, everything go carry phone, he go call you. I don't wire money to. He go call you. Everything he go call you. He go wake up in the morning, he go call you. He go fat, he go call you. He go eat, he go call you. And you are blaming Nigerian police. Like, when you don't know anything about the matter, you they blame them because some bad eggs don't paint them like bad people because it's now, you know, the general public are like kind of against them. So you feel you can just come out here and try to like appeal to the audience to put on for Nigeria police head. When you that knows everything about the crime, you failed to take a proactive step. Like proactively. When you go rot for jail, by the time the Nigerian police get your time, they want to go into this matter. We go here. You will confess, Mr. Ben. That's all I know. This guy is going to confess. When and touch her, you go confess. Sit down there, they lie. They blame Nigerian police. Oh, like many of his videos I have, watched and listened to him. I said, does this guy think he's talking to fools? Like, does he think he's talking to fools? You just want to go scot-free. You want to talk your way out and carry everything and put on top of Nigerian police head. Right? Nigerian police never come out, can't talk. There's all these social media trials, opinions. Everybody you're talking you. This guy is not going to go free. By the time John go ripe, how do you say it? This guy, he go talk through. So these are one of the things that have been like trending on the social media space. This particular one just kind of, I don't feel cough out, I don't feel quiet, I don't feel swallow, I don't feel throw out. I can't cough out, I just can't talk something things. I can't just vomit certain things. And this girl, Rachel, needs to be actually protected from this Ben guy. Like, I don't know why the girl agree show her face, because definitely this guy did not walk alone in isolation. Like, what was his name again? The late Andrew. He did not walk alone. People like Andrew, they supported him, and maybe some other people that are yet to be identified. So I fear for the safety of this girl, Rachel. I hope she's protected and she's being given the emotional and psychological support that she needs, because this girl is traumatized, like re-traumatized. And we, the public, shouldn't even come out, because I have seen, write-ups of people referring to this girl as Olosho or that. Anybody can be a victim. This is not about hookup. This is not about runs. Even the Abigail, Afiba, and the Celine girl that people say hookup are given the kind of business that they do. It's just possible that this guy, are connected with them in the guise that he want to do business with them. It's not everything that is hookup sometimes. I mean, let's stop doing this to ourselves and then to kind of compromise justice. Let the police do their thing. Let police find out if it is hookup gone wrong or if it is business gone wrong or anything. Let's not just come out and jump and victimize the victims. Like, it's not going to help other people that are there that has been victims themselves. It's not going to help them to come out. And I guess that's why, and I'm sure there's a lot more victims. So that will never come out just because of this societal crucifixion and all that. So let's encourage people who are experiencing one, victimization or the other. Let's encourage them to come out. And when they don't come out, make we not they even victimize them more. Make we not they throw aspersions on them. Make we not they stigmatize them. Make we not they do all sort of things to discourage other people when they win business. They go even like to come out with information. And this Ben guy, he needs to be questioned. Sure, he did, yeah. If they want put blame for Nigerian police head, by the time those ones they do their job, like I know the commissioner now, don't they gather intelligence like the boys when you know say they go redo the, you don't they gather them. By the time they come out for you, you go talk through that. You can when they go extradite you, you go come talk through what you know, what you see, you go talk and then you go know say when John go mature. Anyways, guys, I just say I should come and say this here. And once again, I want to apologize for being away for a few weeks now. Like I said, so many things going on out there. Like, don't really know what I wanted to talk about. But this one, I just feel I should come here and say one or two things. Please stay safe, guys. And I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.